Numerous TNA wrestlers say that there is an actual TNA talent drug policy. It is about 4 pages of small print that is part of the talent contracts they signed. It does explain what is not allowed, but to a person, not one has said they've ever been tested or heard of anyone tested other than Kurt Angle during recent interviews. They say that doesn't mean there haven't been tests, but they all believe that if they would have heard about them through the grapevine if they were. There doesn't seem to be any concern in the locker room about the policy or lack of obvious enforcement. It's seen as a situation where a wrestler who is showing signs of a problem will be dealt with, but no one is protesting in any way the lack of random tests.
Yeah, I'm sure the wrestlers aren't exactly throwing arms over that.
Wrestlers famously great at self-policing that stuff too.
But it's like, yeah, if they're like, 60% of the people in this roster that doesn't even apply to, they're like, yeah, I don't have to go and piss into a cup randomly.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a shit.
I included this one just to make you mad.
Oh, great. It's ratings.
It's mostly, I don't care about the numbers, it is the phrasing of it.
Yeah, okay, hit me.
TNA Impact has drawn disappointing ratings so far in the Thursday primetime slot. It could be spun as the low end of acceptable, and that's probably fair, but it's still disappointing.
Okay, so none of what you said was anything then. Fuck you.
So
like,
stupid.
What do you mean?
It's so stupid, bro.
It could be spun as, pretty good, but, I'm not going to accept that because I have a preconceived notion of what the rating should be.
I like the way it's not even like it could be spun as pretty good and those people would be, coping. It's like, it could be spun as pretty good, and that's actually acceptable and correct.
And they're probably right when they say that, yeah.
However, I have decided it's bad.
That's so fucking stupid.
Followed by a note from the Wrestling Observer. Spike and TNA are closer now than ever before after this primetime special.
What are you fucking... Oh, God, man. What are we doing?
We've been doing this forever. We can't escape.
We can never escape it.
From a Spike standpoint, the 1.0 is proof that TNA in primetime can be competitive in bringing a new audience to the station. Since they charted these things, they knew a lot about the 11 p.m. ratings when they were good and were the UFC fans sticking around, and they were wondering how the show would do without UFC because its lead-in is currently CSI, which apparently draws mostly older white women. And even without the UFC, it's done fine and everyone's happy. And still, everyone's
that's pretty
wow,
fucking disappointing if you ask me.
Yes, I have decided it's disappointing.